Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we will learn Python statement and control flow. This is where Python start thinking, making decision, repeating tasks, working with real logic. We will cover if-else, loops, useful built-in functions and least comprehension. So let's start. Python statement control the flow of execution. They decide what code run, how many times it runs and when it stops. The if statement lets Python make decision. Let's see a demo in VS Code. So we all know if age is 18, you are eligible to vote. So let's run this. So what are your guesses? That it should be eligible to vote, right? Age is 18. If statement, age greater than 18. So Python if statement .py. You are eligible to vote. So in the demo, you see that if the condition is true, the indented code run. It is just like in English. I will now show if-else statement demo in VS Code. Continuing with the same example, but I change it to age, let's say 16, and I say if same thing, age greater than equal to 18, then print you are eligible to vote. Else you are not. So let's run it. I think your guesses are right that it should be you are not eligible to vote as your age is just 16. So let's see. So we see you are not eligible to vote. So from the demo we understand that else execute when the condition is false. When there are multiple conditions, we use elif. Let's see a demo in VS Code. So these are university standard grade starting from F2 and I will use elif here. So elif. Look at this. At this time I am saying else, right? Is if everything is false, we will go to print fail. So as my marks is between 80 to 90, so I think that will be grade E, right? So let's run this and let's execute that one. Python if, elif, else step. So grade E. So if I change it, marks, let's say 38, I say it will give me fail. So that's the point. So let's see. A for loop is used to iterate over a sequence. Let's see a demo in VS Code. So here I will give a list of fruit, that is nothing else by, let's say, mango, let's say apple, let's say banana. So I am using for loop here for fruits, fruit in fruits, print fruit. So we'll see nothing else by what, that is let's say that is also the name of the fruit is okay. So let's start it. Python for loop dot py. So we see the name of the fruit is mango, the name of the fruit is apple, name of the fruit is banana. That's all. The range function generates a sequence of numbers. It is memory efficient. It has start, end, and step. Let's see this in VS Code demo. For I in range 10, print I. So let's run it. So we will see that it will result in 0 to 9, as Python start from 0 and that exclude the 10, right? So that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I will see that it is the result. So next I will change a little bit. I will start it as 1. Here you see stop. So stop at 10 and I am taking a step of 2. What will be the result? So the result will be, that is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. We will see. Yeah, you see that exactly what I am talking. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So if I do this 11 as well, the result will be same, as I have taken a step of 2 and this exclude that is 11, right? So let's see. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. A while loop runs as long as the condition is true. Let's see this in a VS Code demo. Let's say count that equal to 1 while the count less than 5, print that is initial count that count and then it is same as if I take this one and if I say this one, it will be the same. So I will say this. So let's execute this and you will see that it is an interesting one, right? So you see that this level, that initial count is 1, that is very simple, After adding 1, we will see that count is 2. And again the loop started, and loop will stop until and unless that is the count that is less than 5, right? So you will see that is after adding 1, that is count is 3, then after that, and again that is continue 3, then it's continue after that's 4 as well, then initial count is 4, then it goes up to 5, and when this is 5, then we will see that is nothing else by what, that is count that is 4, and then it goes to 5, so that is 5, and now that is what, it stop here because that is greater than equal to 5. So that is the point of while loop. Break, stop the loop. Continue, skip the iteration. Pass is just a placeholder. It will do nothing. Let's see this in VS Code demo. Yeah. So that is an example of a break where that we will see what is the result here. Let's see that. So I just clear the screen. So Python. Yeah, so you see that is nothing else by what, that it's break after that execution I that equal to 5, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 that will print, and after that it will just stop, right? So if I say that is continue instead of break, it will be result in what, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will not be there, right? But 6, 7, 8, 9 that will be there, right? So let's see. You see that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 is not there. 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So let's say that is pass. So what will happen? If I just say that is okay, instead of all this thing, I just passed this one. And let's say that is print I, it will do nothing. Okay, so it's gone there and it's do nothing, right? You see that is 0, 1 to 9, right? It do nothing. That is the point. Enumerate gives index and value together. Let's see this in demo. This is an example of enumerate function. So you will see the result will be 0 apple, 1 banana, and 2 that is mango. So let's execute Python enumerate.py. You will see 0 apple, 1 banana, 2 mango. Zip combine multiple list element by element. Let's see this in a demo. That is an example of a zip function, this one, right? So you will see, and I am executing Python zip py. So you will see that is nothing else by element. It will ensure that one, that's names is a list, marks is a list. So you will see name, that is Riaz, that goes to 85, that is marks, and let's say Aman, that is 90, and Ali, that is 78. This is an example of membership operator, that means in operator. Let's see if in this list 3 is present or not, right? So I see that is true, right? So let's say Python membership operator.py. So that is true, right? And that is obvious. So let's say if A is there in apple, I also see that is evident that is true, right? So let's say that if name is present in student, right? So why this case? Because it take only the key value. So that is also true, right? Let's see that is also true. But if I say, let's say that is if Riaz is present in student dot value something, is it true? Let's see that. That is also true, as Riaz is there. If I say Riazul, is it true? I think no, that is false. That's all. So let's see that this is nothing else by the built-in function demo. that is mean and max. So I see clearly the minimum of number here in the list is 2 and maximum here is 89. So that will be answer 2 and 89. So let's see that. So Python min max function, so that is 2 and 89. So let's see a demo on random library. So I see that this is a list of numbers 1 2 3 4 5. So I think in shuffling what they do, they just shuffle the list now anyway, and in randit what will happen, it will take 1 from 1 to 10 any integer and it will result in it. So let's see that. So you see that is shuffling 2 4 5 1 3 and that is any integer from 1 to 10, that is 7. List comprehension is a concise one-line syntax used primarily in Python to create a new list by transforming or filtering elements from an existing iterable. Let's see a demo in VS Code. First, let's see a normal loop example, that is square. So it will result the list of square from that is 1 to 5. So that is 1, 4, next about 9, next 16 and 25. And I will do the same thing in just one line by list comprehension. That's why it is so important. You look at this. This is nothing else by just one line code and just I am printing this one. And that is nothing else by the example of list comprehension with condition. So that is what, that if I write this in a loop, that is also true. But the point is that I can make it more easier. So first let's execute the small normal loop. So let's see. Yeah, so 1 4 9 16 25, and let's cut this one and let's print this one, and let's stop this, comment out this one. So let's see the result. Same thing, look at this, same thing, right? So if I do this one next without this, if I make a condition here, right, what will happen? That it will print, let's say that is 1. Does it print? No, right? Because it should be an even number, because I divisible by 2, right? So it will be started with 2, next go up 4, next 6, next 8, let's go up 10, this 10, right? So let's see that. Oh, sorry, it's not saved. So let's save it. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is it for Python statement and control flow. This lesson is a major milestone in learning Python. Practice this basic well. See you in the next lesson.